have your snaps here. I am about to play them, read them. I think they're mostly messages, so I don't think I will have any videos. So next question is from Evelinda98. And her question is, hi, I'm such a big fan of your videos. Thank you. I'm also a Nigerian girl. Do you have any tips for senior year of high school? Any tips? Let's see. So I know school just started just now, or gonna be starting like in next week or so, but any tips? It's all about college and getting ready for college and applying and all that stuff. If you haven't already, but you should be done by now. But if you have any last minute applications, but senior year of high school, just make sure you finish out strong, because even though, you know, it is senior year, some schools still look at how you did on in your senior year. Have fun. Just remember that if you had a horrible high school experience, college is a whole different world. And when you get to college, you realize that high school wasn't really anything. And if you had a great experience in high school, college is a whole different ball game. So don't think that it's going to be the same. It could be better. Actually, college is better, but it's a whole different experience. So get excited for college, finish out strong. Don't be so focused on, I didn't have that many friends when I finished high school. The only high school friends that I actually have from high school is Erica, and that's about it. I mean, I say hi to some of my people in my class once in a while on Facebook here and there when I go home, but friends, you make a lot more friends in college. So don't be too hung up. I'm done with high school and I have only 2 friends, or I have 1 friend, or no friends. College is a whole different ball game. Next question is from Vicentia. She says, do you have a boyfriend, or when do you plan on getting married? And when do you plan on getting married? Let's see. How do I go about answering this question? So when I have a ring, when that time comes, then y'all know when that time comes. So when y'all know is when y'all know. Okay, so yeah. Next question is from Sandy Soti, and she says, I love watching your videos. Looking to start a YouTube channel. Please recommend a cheap video editor or photo editor, laptop, and camera. Thanks. Okay, so it's great that you're starting videos, because making YouTube videos are so fun. One thing, make sure you have like a mission or your focus or your goal, or you know, when someone asks you, oh, what kind of videos do you make? Oh, I make this kind of videos. Or why do you have a channel? Oh, because I want to accomplish this or do this. So have a focus, because it makes it easier to know what kind of videos you want to post up. Recommend a cheap photo editor. I mean, do you mean like video editor? iMovie it came with my laptop. Another good one is Windows Movie Maker if you have like a PC. And a camera, I use okay, actually, let me see. Cheap camera, go to Walmart and just find any camera, any brand, Sony, Canon, Nikon, whatever, and just make sure that it has a full HD video capability. It says it like on the package or something. That's all you need, because as long as your videos are clear, that's what makes it better. Because if you have good content and then your videos are clear, it's kind of like, well, people won't watch it. But if you have clear videos, even if you're talking about like nothing, as long as you have a clear video, people will actually just watch it because it looks clear. So make sure you just get a video that says full HD video capabilities. Any brand, and even if it's like $100, you can get a camera for $100. So yeah. Sweet Helena XXX, and she says, who do you look up to? Who do I look up to? I don't know. I don't know if I really have any one person I look up to, but I have a lot of people that I look at for like motivation and inspiration. A lot of like random like celebrities, a lot of random powerful people in the world, a lot of people that aren't even celebrities, but like I just know their pictures from like the internet, but just certain elements of them motivate me to be the person that I want to be. And I use that as not I want to be like this person, but oh, I want to feel like they feel. Like if this person has like a happy life with kids and a husband and a house and they're working, living their dream. Like, I want that, but in my own version. So I look up to people that are doing something or in the place in life where I want to be, so I can use that as motivation, inspiration, and all that stuff like that. So there's so many people. Like, I don't even know if I can pick one person, because there could be a certain element about them that I like, and then a certain element about somebody else that I like. So like, here's an example. So like Lily Galici, she's from Shaw's of Sunset. I look up to her because she's like a girly girl. She loves hair, beauty, fashion, but she knows how to run her own business, or knows how to be a boss, knows how to, if she wants something, dreams about something, she knows how to get it, and she's independent. I like that about her. Now, and that's just the aspect of her that, you know, I look up to. Now, say like it's Judy time here on YouTube. I look up to her as in having a house and a family and a husband and kids, and, you know, being happy, and, you know, working, and, you know, stuff like that. So that aspect of her I look up to. And then there could be somebody else aspect of that I look up to. You know, maybe someone that always posts pictures of them traveling here and there. I like that they're living life to the fullest, or they're just enjoying life, and I look up to them about that. And all that I can put together and make myself a better person. So that's how I use people to like be motivation or inspiration to me. Next, from Adeze, and she says, can you please make a video giving tips on how to survive in a Nigerian household? I did make a video on that. I'll link it down below. I did make a video talking about growing up with Nigerian parents and tips and how I got through it. Next question is from Libmus112, and she or he says, she.
So how did you prioritize your life? Because that's one thing I'm struggling with right now, and I've been struggling with for a very long time. Mostly with like your work life, your school life, like college, and like going to parties, hanging out with friends, family out.
So how did I organize it and all that stuff like that? Well, this is what I did. I love having fun. I love going out, shopping, go to the movies with my friends in college and stuff, but I always did that on the weekends. Like, I never party on the weekday. Maybe like once or twice I partied on a Thursday night, but that's knowing that I didn't have class Friday, or class started at like noon on Friday. But I never partied on the weekdays. Sunday nights, I didn't go out Sunday nights. Like, Sunday you get ready for class for Monday. I try to stay on top of all my schoolwork. I made sure that if I'm going out Friday after class, make sure you do a little bit of homework or a little bit of studying before you go to the mall to buy your outfit for that night. I made sure I did that. And then, you know, you're gonna go out late and then wake up late on Saturday, so you might as well spend that whole Saturday studying, knowing that you're gonna go out Saturday night, okay? And then Sunday, go to church, after church, study, then probably get some like lunch or dinner with some friends, and then get ready for school. So all that fun stuff, save it for the weekend so you don't get yourself in trouble. Okay, so we back in shit. Okay, had to get a new card. So yes, back to what I was saying. So now how I schedule, like, organize my life now, I have like, I always buy notebooks and stuff, and they get full and I buy new ones. But then I got this new planner, the Aaron Conjuring planner, so I think I'll make a video on that. If you want me to make a video on that, I'll make it, and then I'll really show you how I like stay organized. And when you stay organized, it motivates you to get your stuff done, and then you're happier, and then life is so much better. Because sometimes when like I get off schedule and I don't even plan my week, like that week is like the worst week ever. So I'll make a video on that and how I organize stuff. I'll just like talk about what I use to organize my life, balancing work, personal life, making videos, my like hobby life, and then also planning like trips and travel and stuff like that. So if you want a video on separate, then I'll do that. But yeah, it's all for me. I need to write it out. It needs to be scheduled by like hour, days, and stuff like that, so that certain things get done, so I can have time to do other things. Because if it gets backed up, like it's so, I need to be on a schedule. And then I also schedule time to not be on schedule, so I feel better. So yeah, but I'll make a whole video on that. But yes, for me, I need a board or something to write everything down. That's the advice I would give you. Write everything down, plan your day by the hours, your weeks by the day, like everything. Just plan it out so you can just clearly see what you're supposed to get done and when.
Yeah, I look crazy.
University of Houston!
I love your videos. I just wanted to ask you, did you and Inky ever fight when you were little or like disagree?
Okay, so she was just like, sorry, excuse the way I look. Your eyebrows look better than mine and your face look gorgeous, so I don't even know what you're talking about. So yeah. Next question.
I also wanted to know, did you always like the gap in your teeth, or did it like take you a while to get used to it? Because I have one too. And yeah, I just wanted to know.
Yeah, so the gap. Your gap ain't a gap. Like this gap, this is a gap. Okay, so her first question was, did Inky and I ever fight? Yeah, Inky and I, we used to fight when we were younger. We don't fight anymore like that. But when we were younger, we would fight about, but it wasn't even anything serious, like no physical or anything like that. But we would fight about, like, I don't even know what I would say we would fight about. Like, I don't know, maybe like someone ate the last snack in the box or something, or like someone's using like a toy or like a hair thing or something, and the next person wants to use it. Or like you're touching my stuff and you're using my stuff, or you didn't return my stuff, or stop touching my stuff. That's one thing we would fight about. But that stopped, I think, when we were in, I think when Junior came. That's what I feel. I feel like when Junior came, and like from Junior came and like before I started high school, that's when we kind of didn't really fight about anything anymore. Like, we don't really fight about anything. Like, we don't. I don't remember last time we fought about something. I think, maybe I don't know, Inky takes a lot of my stuff, so, but that's not really fighting. It's just like, okay, give it back. And she'd be like, but it's mine. I'm like, no, it's actually mine. So, yeah. I think that's the only thing we don't really fight. We don't fight. I think, because like we're so close that like she knows me, I know her, so we already know what to do, what not to do, because we already know like each other's like hot buttons and stuff. So yeah, we don't really fight. The next question was the gap in my teeth. Did I ever have a problem with it? I think when I was like really young, like maybe like 7 or 8, I always wanted to go to the dentist to close my gap. And then my mom took me to the dentist, and the dentist said, oh, you know, as you get older, it closes on its own. Give it time. But that shit never closed. So, yeah. So, I think it was it my dad? Yeah. My dad was the one that was telling me, like, oh, you know, like, back in the 20s in Nigeria, like, having a gap was like a fashion, or like a beauty mark, or a beauty like thing. Like if you didn't have the gap in your teeth, like what were you doing? Like you're not beautiful or something like that. But when my dad told me that, I think he told me when I was in grade school or something. So he told me that, I was like, oh, okay, so I'm good, right? Okay, cool. So then I just accepted it, like it was there. Like I know sometimes I would play and like put like pieces of like toilet paper or like napkin in between, and I'll stand in the mirror and be like, hi, my name is Ify, and I'll like just to see what I would look like with like closed teeth. And like to me it looks so different, you know. So I would just play around and play with it, but just to play around, but not like that I really wanted to close. I just like to play with it just to change up my look for that time, to play in the mirror. But I never disliked it. Never felt conscious about it. No, never did. And like I think like sometimes like I would talk to like guys, like African men, and they would always say like, oh, I love your gap, or I love, you know, they would always say that. So I never really felt like it was a problem for anybody. So yeah, but I always had compliments on it. So maybe that's why that I just never felt conscious about it. But girl, your gap, your gap is not, that's not a gap. Like this gap, this is a gap. And that is all my questions I have for my Snapchat Q&A. All right, on to some updates and announcements. Okay, so I wanted to do a Nike Plus challenge on starting September 1st. So I have this Nike Plus app. If you don't have the app, download the app. So yeah, so I have like the Nike Plus running app. So I had the idea, I was talking to Erica, I was like, I had the idea, like maybe I should like start a challenge group so that we can be fit together, you know, just us, be fit together, get more healthy and everything like that. So I've used this app for a couple of years, it keeps track of your runs and your miles and your times and everything. So I have the Nike Plus running app. My name is Ify Yvonne, Ify space Yvonne on the Nike Running Plus app. So add me as a friend so we can start the challenge on September 1st. And I don't know exactly like is there any like rules or like any kind of things, but let's just be our own secret private group, and we can all see each other on there and be able to see, you know, how many miles you run for the month of September. And then maybe like the top runner or the top couple runners, maybe I'll do like a giveaway or something. I don't know, I think that would be fun. But this is just to help me because I want to get more fit, and I feel like if I have friends to do this with, it'll be more fun. And I already told Erica, so she's going to join. I told Inky's going to join, and I think it'll be fun. So find me on there and add me, and then I'll start a challenge for September 1st. I'll add you to the challenge group, and if you have a name for the challenge group, write in the comments so I can write it on there, so it'll just be like our own thing. So yeah. So download the Nike app on your app store, Apple, Android, whatever. So just get the app, find me, Ify Yvonne, and I'll add you to the challenge group, and we can start running our miles and getting fit together. Like I think they can chat on there together too. I think, I'm not sure, but we'll see. But yeah, get the app, find me, and yeah. So I don't really get that many like friend requests on here, so I'm gonna assume that any new ones I get, that's like you guys. So yeah, so I'll add you to the challenge. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and I hope you guys enjoyed my Europe trip series, part 1, 2, and 3. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you check it out. I'll put the links down below, and I think that is the last thing I need to say. So yeah, don't forget, if you want to see me do a video on organization and how I plan my life and organize it, stay on top, let me know. Yeah, now I'm done, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.